Grant, Dr. Disrespect.
Okay.
He is signed to Rumble,
Yeah.
and he's a co-owner. Got some. I'm not sure what exactly his deal
Wait,
contract
no,
is.
no, I didn't know that. So they gave him like a co-ownership.
He has a co-ownership of
Wow.
not like a huge portion of it, but he has some shares and stuff like that. So
Okay.
let me pull up this. Okay. So yeah, Doctor Disrespect signed a deal with Rumble. It's going to what this is going to, I guess, go towards is him and working on their gaming sector, right?
Well, you hope.
I would assume. I mean,
Yeah.
with that much money, he's probably going to his team, his production company, and everything like that is going to assist Rumble and making them turn for the better for gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Probably fix their own Rumble studio. Kind of cater to whatever it comes to game streaming and everything like that. So he's going to kind of help with that. And everyone that's I mean, he has a big staff,
Oh yeah.
so it's going to be like a joint project. It's not just him. But it's going to be people that are experienced in that field assisting Rumble and trying to promote their gaming. What do you think about this? Them bringing Doctor Disrespect over
Um, I think it's. I mean, obviously, I don't think he had anywhere else to go. um, and
for
that's not. I'm not.
monetization. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
correct.
I think it's a good move. If that's. I mean, if you're trying to, like you said, you're trying to try to build onto your gaming sector. You know what I mean? Now with that, and I know they probably don't care. It's going to bring a lot of negative with it too, with everything that's going on. Because here's the thing: is a lot of people don't ever talk about if people um, are acquitted of things or if things are found out not to be true. They never talk about that. They only talk about what the main reason why he got in trouble was, and that's all they ever talk about. So that's what I mean. They can literally say, "Hey, you know, there was nothing found. He's free to go." Well, they're still going to call him a pedophile and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? That's just what they're going to do. So with this, when you're taking on something like this, you got to be expected because not everybody has the mindset to know that if I'm sure. Now, here's the thing: is I'm sure Rumble has done a background check. I'm sure Rumble looked into all this. I'm sure they just didn't say, "Hey, buddy, come on." I'm sure legally they they wanted to get their ducks in a row and make sure that what happened wasn't true. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
for them to bring him on, I believe shows that they found that there was
Well, you're
nothing
putting
wrong.
a lot of trust in them.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like that's a lot of trust. You're
Yeah.
the contract like that, and with the past allegations.
Yeah. I mean, so
Um,
you're gonna have all the Kick and all the Twitch and all the Stake and all the other streaming things right over there against this because that's just what they're going to do. Which I'm sure they don't care. That's not my point. My point is with the positive also is going to come the negative. Now you just kind of have to see what outweighs what. But do I think it's a good move for to getting a name? Yeah, name wise, I would say so. Is it going to do what they want it to do? It should.
you would think so, right?
I would think so. I mean, because he's got a huge following.
Yeah, he does.
I think he's got a lot of. I think he's got a lot of more loyal followers than.
I mean, he was still popping off after he came
Yeah, yeah,
back
yeah. That's
from
what I'm saying.
allegations.
I think it's just is it going to do what they want it to do? I've heard backlash from people saying that they wish that they would have not done this and taken that money and put it into their platform,
Yeah,
reinvest it into their platform, make their platform better. I kind of agree with that too. Now, I'm not saying that Rumble's a terrible platform because it's not, but what I'm saying is it could be improved on. You know what I mean? I don't know if I guess what I'm saying is were they ready for this step yet? Like, was there more that they could have done
I think
on
they
the ground
are.
level?
So I think from what I'm gathering, of everything they started promoting gaming on Rumble, right?
Hmm.
And they're
Everybody but
trying
us.
to
Everybody but us. But yes,
everybody but us. We tag them and everything. They still won't
yeah,
retweet us. All right.
that's you. I'm saying it's you.
Yeah, it's probably just me. But anyway, so they have gaming on Rumble. They are trying to build that, and they want to bring more streamers over. They already have some. That's
Yeah.
kind of what it's kind of weird because they have some good streamers, gaming streamers,
Mm-hmm.
but someone like this who's been in the business for a while has a huge following. Bringing all those people over to Rumble will help them, and hopefully his team can work with the Rumble team on developing a real. I'm just saying, hopefully
Yeah.
his team can develop something with Rumble and bring the gaming on Rumble to the next step, right?
Yeah.
To to be the platform to game on, I
Yeah.
guess you could say, or at least one of the major platforms to game on. Right now, they're really not there, but I think they will get there hopefully with him. But there's another thing to this. You have some good, like you have other. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about like have guys who have huge followings that do stream games on Rumble and already are established on Rumble. Are you going to award them too
Yeah.
for this push for gaming on Rumble? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, you have like D-Day Cobra,
Yeah.
many others that have been using Rumble for a long time. So why not, prop them up too?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like advertise them too.
I
I'm not
think it
saying you
needs
got to
to.
sign a contract with them, but like these are your guys who were like on Rumble and you didn't even have to ask them to be on Rumble.
Correct.
They didn't have to sign a contract to be on
Mm-hmm.
Rumble.
They did it because they wanted the free
They
speech
believed in that,
and the
right?
platform.
The ask, the I guess the symbol of what Rumble is, free speech compared to what
Yeah.
YouTube is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have all these guys already on the platform and using it on a regular basis. Gaming on Rumble. I mean, let's prop those guys up too. I
Yeah.
mean, they aren't. Some of them. I mean, they're not as big as Doctor Disrespect, but some of them are pretty big, dude. I mean, D-Day
Yeah.
Cobra, he has a big following.
Yeah. I mean, Geeks and Gamers is huge.
Yeah, I mean they're big. So I was kind of like, why not award the people that you've been loyal to your program or your
Yeah.
platform? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I
I'm
agree.
not saying they haven't. I mean, I don't know. I'm not part of all that stuff, but
You
award
don't have
those
to.
guys.
You don't have to reward us. Just give us a retweet, for the love of God.
Yeah, I don't know, but
That's all we want.
and I think what Rumble is doing is great, and what they're building towards.
What they're trying to
But
do. Yes.
yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But let's bring up this. Let me go back to X real quick. Yeah, share this. I saw the quartering. I saw a tweet by the quartering. I think, or didn't you bookmark that?
I think so.
Let's go here. Screen share. Let me hide this. All right. Tell me when you see this. Okay.
Yep. Zoom in.
All right. So let's look at this is D-Day. Let's look at him real quick. All right. So this is let's scroll. All right. So Dr. Disres what did I do? Hold on.
No, go down. No, you got it. Just roll
All
up,
right.
roll down. It's all right there.
All right, so Rumble tweeted out Dr. Disrespect will join Rumble, also provide exclusive content to Rumble Premium. D-Day Cobra, Jeremy Prime, the Geeks and Gamers, all that stuff. Doc didn't care about Rumble until every other platform abandoned him. Now Rumble rolls out big bucks for him, and he'll pretend to care about the place he wasn't even on until he got paid to be on it.
I mean, what can you say?
What can you say about that? I mean, that's probably a big reason why.
Yeah, I mean,
he came over because YouTube. He tried to appeal his YouTube demonetization. They denied it.
Yep.
And Twitch, everyone, they're just not on board with him.
They're not really. Yeah,
he's not monetized anywhere. Then the quartering, who's also a big following, he's also a big time Rumbler too. You know what I mean? I mean, he's just a big time streamer all around. You know what I mean? He has a big following too. Alternatively, you could be happy. And then D-Day Cobra responds, I'm not paid by Rumble to be happy like you and Doc. It's a shitty platform that needs a lot of work. Only people that aren't paid by them will say this. They should invest their money into making a better platform instead of paying a dude that admitted to talking to underage girls inappropriately. Okay. I mean
exactly.
There you go.
I mean, he's not wrong.
It's there. I mean, I get both sides. I'm not going to try to fence ride.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
But I understand both sides because I'm looking at the guys who are on Rumble already that do stream games that have big followings. Why they are not propping them up,
Yeah. Why aren't they? Yeah. Why
giving
aren't
them
they getting?
small deals or something, making them more interested in, for their, I guess, you know, loyalty to Rumble, always streaming on that before any of this happened, their loyalty, why not award their loyalty with their big channels and everything like
Yeah.
that? Why not award them? That's how I think, get more people, games, streamers to Rumble instead
Yeah.
of just thinking, well, now it's just going to be Charlie Kirk, Dan Bongino, Steven Crowder, and now
Yeah.
it's Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah.
You know,
So now
while all these other guys who
you got
have,
all the politics people, and then you got one gamer. You know,
yeah, these
when
are the
there's plenty of
guys who
gamers
they're
on there.
going to promote on Majorly and Rumble. I mean, you want to see them everywhere when it comes to
And
promoting.
to be let's make this clear: we're not like saying that anything about us because we're new to Rumble. So like we're way at the bottom of the pecking.
We're at the bottom of the
Yeah, so we know
pecking order.
that.
Yeah,
We're just talking about the people who have been here longer than us and the people who should, because we get on there, we see a lot of people who deserve to be um
there's streamers that have been
yeah,
on Rumble since pretty much they came about. You know what I
correct.
mean?
And I don't think
That
it's fair
have
to
big
overlook those
followings.
people. Yeah, you know.
Award them, man. That's how you bring more streamers over, knowing that if they are loyal to you Rumble, and they stream directly to Rumble and they promote Rumble or whatever, then award them.
And here's the thing is, and I'm not oblivious to, let's just say, for example, I'm not oblivious to the if a huge free agent comes open, and what I mean by that is, like, say like Aiden Ross doesn't want to be on Kick anymore and he's available. Like, of course you're going to talk to him. That would be the equivalency of Patrick Mahomes no longer wanting to be at Kansas City and he's now on the market. Every team's going to talk to him. You see what I'm saying? To make a deal with him. I
Yeah.
mean, business is business, so I get that. So, but you have to take care of. It's kind of like, for example, for people who know about sports in college and NIL stuff like that, you obviously, on every team you have superstars, right? And those superstars are going to get majority of the money, right? Um, but also the players, there's some players on your team who might not be the well known name, but they contribute just as much to the success. You see what I'm saying? Now, their NIL deals probably shouldn't be as big because they're not the quarterback or they're not the star wide receiver or they're not the running back. You know what I mean? But let's just say they're the big left tackle. You know what I mean? That they block
Yeah.
for the quarterback. They assist in that. You see what I'm saying? They contribute to that success. That they should get a cut as well.
Yeah.
You know?
So like Dr. Disrespect as a streamer, like he's funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean,
No,
no
he's
one can
good.
deny that.
Yeah,
He
he's
is
good.
funny as hell.
Exactly.
Now, but as like all that crap that happened with him when it came to underage girl and stuff like that, I mean, you're a grown dude.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You can do better than that.
Yeah.
Okay. But when it comes to his deal with Rumble, I think it's a good step and hopefully a good one that evolves the gaming on Rumble and helps them helps Rumble fix their video platform. But at the same time, I mean, D-Day Cobra's right too, because
Yeah.
why not? I mean, you have big streamers on Rumble already. You didn't have
Yeah.
to sign a contract with them.
We just, like
They're
I said,
on
we
there
just
and
want
you
to
can.
retweet.
And yeah, we want to retweet.
That's it. That's all we
Can we
want. Just
get a
one retweet.
retweet
Give
gaming
us a
on Rumble?
please.
But I mean, it's really. I mean, I can see both sides in this, man. It's just like me personally, I'm looking at like the streamers, big game streamers already
Mhm.
on Rumble, like hook them up or
Yeah.
something, like whatever your algorithm is, if you even have one, get more people to them too.
Yeah. Or create one. For the love of God,
I
create
mean,
an
if they've been
algorithm.
loyal to Rumble for like 5 years plus, why not help them out?
Yeah. I agree.
I'm not saying you got to sign a multi-million-dollar contract, but you got some guys out there that probably deserve something, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably brought a lot of people to Rumble themselves.
We'll take a multi-million-dollar contract.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think it's going to be interesting, man. I mean, I'm going to watch Dr. Disrespect on Rumble.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I mean, he's
Would
a
you
funny dude.
would you rather have a
I don't agree with like what he did, but he's a funny dude.
So what would you do? Let me ask you a question. All right. Here's a I'm offering you a contract. I'm giving you two options, right? I'm offering you $1 million a year, or I'm offering you $500,000 and a lifetime supply of Jimmy John's. Which one are you taking?
What was that first price? What was that
That's
first?
$1 million. $1 million.
Or 500,000 in lifetime supply of Jimmy John's?
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking that Jimmy John's, bro. Talking about
Oh, not Jimmy John's. I'm talking Jersey Mike's. I'm
Jersey
sorry.
Mike's. Yeah, Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, not Jimmy
That's
John's.
even
Sorry.
better.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd take that in a heartbeat, dude.
You take a $500,000 cut for more.
We'd be doing our podcast. I'd be eating Jersey Mike's.
I'd be wearing a Jersey Mike's hat.
Yeah, me too. I get Jersey Mike's put on my beard.
Ooh,
put their logo on there.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah,
that'd be good.
Yeah, man, dude, I love Jersey Mike's. What are you talking about? That's an easy signature for me.
I mean, he's taking half. I'm taking half for the Jersey Mike.
Yeah, that'd be a good sponsor for us, Jersey Mike's. Hell yeah.
Eventually. Reminds me that negotiator reminds me of my brother. Let me tell you a funny story. He listens, so it's funny.
Yeah.
One time we're at Buffalo Wild Wings, and we're all getting hyped up or whatever, and we're like talking about eating the blazing wings, whatever. And we're like, man. I was talking to Ted. I was like, man, I bet you I'll give you $100 to eat 20 wings or whatever like that. And I was like, man, I'll do it for 50. And then and Gus go come in and say, man, I'll do it for $20. We're like, sold. Done. They like negotiated down.
Yeah. But yeah, dude. I don't know. Oh, Rumble.
We'll see.
Let me go over. Let's see.
That's all the news, huh?